Hello, let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku for June 29th, 2026. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Trying this 1 and 8 here, so these two ones look in, putting a 1 in one of these two. Not seeing, actually I do. I see this one and this one look into this box. That 9, 8 aren't 1s, so 1's in one of these two. That points in here with this one, putting a 1 in one of these two. I also see these two ones. Puts a 1 in one of these two. While I'm at it. All right. Because I was noticing this column is pretty restricted on 1s. Just these two here. All right. That was the 1s. How about the 8s? They look in here. Putting an 8 in one of these two. All right. Not as lucky with 8s. These two 8s look down, though. Placing this 8. And now, can I do more with 8s? Yeah, actually. There's an 8 here. 8's in one of these 3. 8's in one of these 2. I think this box is pretty open for 8s. All right, we reduce this box to 3 digits. They need to be 3, 4, and 9. So the 9 looking down places the 9, and then this is a 3, 4 pair. The 9s look up with this 9, putting a 9 in one of these two. So we also have the 3 with the 3, 4 pair, puts a 3 in one of these 3. And then we did the 8 and the 9. All right. Any crossings through here? The 1, no, not the 1. Just the 6 could, but it doesn't. This column's down to 3 digits because we have the 3, 4 pair. We need a 2. Did we have a New York Times trick or something? I don't think so. Anyway, it's just this is a almost full box. We need a 2, 5, 6. That's not a 2. So the 2 ends up here. And so in this box, the 2 is actually one of these two. What else do we have going for us? 4 digits in this column. We need a 1, 4, 6, 7. So this can't be 1 or 7. So this is 4, this is 4, 6. This is 6, 7. This is 1, 6, 7. Huh. This is any of them, unfortunately. This should be limited. I think. Yeah, because of the 2 here. It's not 2, 3, 9. It's not 1, 6, 8. So it's not 1, 2, 3. It could be 4, 5. It's not 6. It could be 7. It's not 8 or 9. All right. 4, 5, 7. All right. I'm doing a lot of penciling really early on here, which I don't really enjoy. But we're going to do this bottom band because I like to check against the almost full box down here. So we have the 2 1s. We dot that. We have the 3. Doesn't help. We have the 6s. Those already placed. The 7s. Put a 7 in one of these 2 because there's a 7 up here. And then the 8s, we got the 9 looks in here, putting a 9 in one of these 2. That points in here with this 9. This 9 looks in. 9's in one of these. Actually, 9's placed. That's even better. So that's a 9. That's an 8. These 8s look in here, putting an 8 in one of these 2. And now the question is, where's 8 in this column? And it's a lot less restricted, or it's a lot more restricted than the last time we looked at 8. I noticed these line up, right? So that informs us that 8 can't be in any of these. And so in this column, where is 8? It's right here. I invariably get the question if I don't explain. Sometimes I get the question even if I do explain. Why did you place an 8 here? There could have been an 8 here or here. It doesn't make any sense. Well, we're not looking at the box. We're looking at the column. Every column also needs an 8. And if I don't place it, if I put an 8 here, where's the 8 in this column going to go? Well, it can't go in this box. It can't go here, and it can't go in these two either. So that's bad. The column needs the 8. It's going to place it here, and that informs us where it goes in the box. All right. That has reduced this row to 4 digits. We need a 3, 4, 5, 9. This is 4, 5, 9. This is 3, 4 only, not 5, 9. That's a 3, 4 pair, so that's not a 4, and this is 5, 9 then as a result. This whole box, we're down to 2, 4, 5, 9. I'm very disappointed in that. This is only 2, 4, 5, but oh, I guess this is 2, 4, 9, but yeah. I was hoping to find more than just the 9's point. All right. 1, 2, 4, 5. So this can't be 2 or 4. So this is 1, 1, 5. This can be any of them. All right, so that band was pretty good. Let's actually look up from these. So we've got the 1, the 3, the 6. Is it nothing? The 7. The 2 7s look up. 7's in one of these two. The 8's. The 9's point, which we got. And then here we got the 6 and the 8. It'd be nice for there to be something these do. But, I mean, 8's, we're just down to this rectangle. There's not much that's going to happen with 8's, but 6's would have been nice. I got this 8 and 9 as well. Is there more follow-up on those? Any crossings through here, maybe? Yeah, the 3 does. This 3 looks in, this 3 looks up. I missed that with the 3 earlier. So the 3's in one of these. Oh, the 3's even placed in the box? Okay, yeah, I would have seen that when I scanned that band. So that's our 3. And then these 2 3's look up, putting a 3 in one of these 3. All right, I'm going to finish up here, and then we'll do this band. I know I jumped around a bit today, but it felt like the thing to do with this box being almost full. So I don't think this 8 and 9 do anything more. Are there any crossings? The 1 we got, the 7 does not cross. All right, and then this column is just down to 3 digits, actually. We need a 1, 2, and 5. So this is 2, 5. This is 1, 2, 5. This is 1, 5. The 2's in one of these two. That does claim. This column needs a 2. It's going to be here or here. Wherever it places the 2, it's going to be also the 2 for the box. So these can't be 2 also. I don't see an immediate result for that, but we'll have to try to remember that with the corner marks. Anything else I might want to mark here? Not yet. All right, we have this 4 and 7. They don't do anything vertically. The 1 or the 8 could cross, but they don't. All right. And then, yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. This band we haven't really scanned. The 3 we got, the 8, we got the 9. Okay, maybe we did scan a lot of this. The 4. Well, this box is down to 4 digits. Let's just do that right now. We need a 1, 2, 5, 6. This is 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh, this can't be 2. This is down to 1, 5, 6. And that makes a 1, 5, 6 triple in the row. So this can't be a 5. These are 4, 7, 8. This row is 1, 4, 6, 7? No, it needs a 2. So why isn't this one marked? Let's see. 1, 4, 6, 7. It can't be 7. It's 1, 4, 6. I missed that when I marked the column. Unless these got marked other than the column. I don't remember. But we do need a 2 in the row, and these can't be 2 because this 2, and this isn't 2 because of that 2. So that's just from the, I guess, once we place this 3 and 8, this was the only place for 2. I was going to say from the start, but I don't think that's true. There's a 2 in one of these two. 1, 2, 5, 6. Does this 2 do anything? We already know 2's in one of those two. So 1, 5, 6. These aren't 1 or 6. Huh. 1 and 6 go here. Okay, so where's the 1 in this column? Right. The 1, 5, 6 eliminated 1 from here. These aren't 1. None of these are 1 because of these. And then this one looks in. We remember we had the pointing ones from here because we had a crossing on 1s. And so 1 in this column, you can see from the corner marks. That's why I saw it right away. I knew that it wasn't here, and I knew it wasn't here because of these corner marks. And then these corner marks told me this was the only place in this box for this column. So again, the column places the 1. That's a good spot. And so this is 1, 4, 6, and this middle one's not 4. In general, the column is 1, 5, 6, 9. So this can't be 1, 5, 6. This is a naked 9. I'm just going to write 1. This can't be 1. So I'm going to write 5, 6 here before I forget. But anyway, this 9 cascades. That's a 5 and a 9. That gives us the 1 here with the 6 and the 5. Okay. So these aren't 6s. That's not a 1. That's not a 9. 2, 4, 5. 5's in one of these two. Up here, this 5 gives us the 2. All right. Any follow-ups on anything I just placed? 1, 4, 7, 8. This one's not 4 or 8, so this is 1, 7 only. Interesting. One's in one of these two, I guess. So one's in one of these two for this row. Yeah, that was the 156 triple that did that. What can I follow up on here? There's got a bunch of stuff. This filled box column, maybe? The 6 looks in. 6 is one of these three. That's all we get from that. What is the next step here? 1, 4, 6, 7. I'm looking at where I want to look. Maybe this box. We need a 2, 3, 4, 7. So this can't be 3 or 7. So this is 2, 4. 2, 3, 4, 7. I don't think there's a restriction here. This is not a triple, but I'm curious about it. Huh. Maybe I should look at this cell, because it's not these 4 givens, and it's not 6 and 8. Does that mean I should look at the whole column? Maybe not. We need a, not 1, not 2. We need a 3, not 4, 5, not 6, 7, not 8, 9. Wait, it's a naked 3. Yeah, it can't be 8. It can't be 2. Nice. All right, that's a naked 3. Let me just double check again. It's not 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Yeah, it's a 3. All right. So that gives us the 4 and the 3 and the 4 and the 2 and the 2 here as well. Oopsie, that's not what I want. 2 in this box is placed. This is down to 1, 5, 6. This is 5, 6, 7, not a 6 even. Not 2 or a 6, it's 5, 7. Does that do anything in here? So weird. What's this pair? 3 and 7? Oh, the 3 resolves it. That's 7, that's 3. Giving us the 8 here. That's nice. And the 8 here. 8s are done. Right, there are only 2 left. So that's a triple. So this is a pair. I'm looking for the last digit. Oh, it's 9, 6 and 9. The 9 looks in. So that's 6, that's 9. And this is a 2. All right. Over here we get the 4 and the 1. We're finally collapsing here. We resolve this triple. 4, 7, and 1. That's our 4. That's not a 1. That's not a 2. That's not a 6. All right. That gives us the 9 and the 3. This is our 3. This is 2 or 5, not a 2. So that's 5, which gives us 4 and 5 and whatever this is. Why did I say 4? 6. There we go. We get the 6 and the 1 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7. 5, 6, 5, 2, 1. 4, 7, and 7. Alrighty. It felt like it was on the verge of collapsing the whole time. I feel like this 1, 5, 6 triple and its follow-up consequences were really important. And I think it wasn't an easy consequence to see that it caused 1 in this column to be a single. What else was there? There were a lot of like crossing, some claiming. I'm not sure how important those ended up being. All right, well, how'd you do?